In this video, we'll talk about Bitcoin, and specifically, we'll do a fundamental and technical analysis, kind of trying to analyze what's most likely to happen next. Right now, we're at 17,000, still relatively bullish, but there are some bearish movements coming in as well. So we'll talk about that. First of all, welcome. And welcome back, and I hope you're all doing great. Hope you're all having a great weekend. I think Bitcoin right now, it's actually pretty interesting to take a look at it. Now, obviously, or if you don't know me, then what I usually do is I start with the fundamentals. I think that's important. Now, obviously, the fundamentals right now for Bitcoin and for crypto and also for stocks are pretty good, and it all has to do with monetary policy. All right, so when is monetary policy good for crypto? Is when the interest rates are low and the inflation is healthy. Well, inflation still is not healthy and the interest rates are still growing, but what's happening is that, and I cannot show you with this, but what happened is that the inflation was lower than expected last time around, and they have already said, and with they I mean the Federal Reserve in the United States, that the interest rates are probably going to go up, but a little bit less. And I can quickly look up when that is all happening. I don't think it's this week. It could be this week. That would be good, but I don't think it is. No, it's not this week yet. You do have the BOC interest rate. It's next week, December the 14th. Then we're getting that interest rate, which is probably, as you can see, it's going from 4 to 4.5. That's probably going to be the case. But more about that obviously when it actually gets close. But that's quite bullish. Apart from that, what we've also seen is that with that, it all has to do with each other, but the US dollar index is going down, as you can see. Has been going down for a while. I think this is the daily. So we're right now we're as low as we were back in August. So that's bullish for Bitcoin as well. So what I expect, given those fundamental or economic fundamentals and recovery in the crypto market itself, because in the end we had a lot of bearish fundamentals going in, and we are recovering from that a little bit. Like the effects are like, it's getting a little bit better. So what I expect is that even though you can see that we made some sort of a lower high right here, like from last 3 days, I think we might have to drop down a little bit more towards 16,700, which is a strong support. But I think at some point, either tonight, Sunday evening is always a moment where we move a lot, or tomorrow morning, Tuesday morning. Those are always mornings in which we move a lot. I think at one of those points, I think we're actually going to be able to break above 17,100 again and actually take that break retest and get up to our next price target, which is between 17,500 and 17,600, which is a level I do not think we can break easily. So from there, we would drop down and then probably down to 17,000, 16,800 again. And then if we can hold that, maybe in the long term, we can actually start talking about getting up to 18,000 and 18,500 again, but a move like this, it's too far in the future for now. I would think, at least, but at least we can expect some more bullish momentum. I think everything lines up well. You can also still see that the technicals, even though we are making arguably a lower high, the technicals altogether are still very strong. All right, we broke out of this bearish momentum, and right now we have a very clear bullish momentum and more bullish market structure. So I'll be back with another Bitcoin update. I think Tuesday. I'm doing them every other day now, unless something big happens, then I'll obviously be back. But for now, that's my take on Bitcoin. So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, I want to wish you all a great rest of the Sunday. Take care and bye.